Hello and welcome to Bellevue Community College. Today for the championship game on the girls' side of the Les Schwab Christmas Classic. I'm Erez Kats, and today we have a matchup of undefeated teams, one from the Kinko, one from the Seamount. From the Kinko, Issaquah comes in with a 50-35 win over Monroe last night, their first win since winning here on December 13th. On the other hand, the Lady Lancers come in with a record of 5-0, and they've been extremely impressive, winning their first 5 games by an average of over 30 points a game, including a 20-point shellacking of Seattle Prep last night. So, should be a great game, and let's get to tonight's 3 keys for the ball game. First of all, for Issaquah, they need to get their stars, Alexa Smith and Erin Nickel, started early. They're the main point scorers for them, and they need to get them a lot of points to be competitive. On the other hand, the key for Kennedy is to have balanced scoring and keep the game up-tempo. They're a very high-scoring team, often scoring in the 80s and 90s, so they want to up-tempo this game. And finally, Issaquah wants to do the exact opposite. They want to play good defense and rebound, keep the game in more of a half-court set, and that's how they plan to stay in it. So there you have it, and we'll be right back with the coach of the Issaquah Eagles, Kathy Gibson, right here on Varsity Sports. Welcome back, and we're here with the coach of the Issaquah Eagles, Kathy Gibson. Kathy, tough game tonight against the #1 ranked team in 3A, high-scoring offense. How do you plan to slow them down, or can you slow them down?
I'm not sure if you can slow them down. We'd like to. We have to get back on defense. They love to run, they rebound, they throw the ball to half court or beyond, and they're extremely athletic, extremely quick. We're going to hopefully have our kids back on D and try to slow them down.
So are you going to look to push the ball a little bit, or are you going to be more in a half-court set?
Oh, we'll push the ball if they give us the opportunity. We'll push the ball, but I can see us in the half court. We have to take care of the ball. We have to take better care of the ball than we did yesterday, because they're quick in the half court as well.
Right, so it sounds like you're going to have to play a flawless game, as you said, and so good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and there you have it. So we'll be right back with the starting lineups and the opening tip. So welcome back here to Bellevue Community College and the BCC Christmas Classic, the ladies championship game between Issaquah and Kennedy, with the Lancers leading it at halftime 27-22. We'll give you the halftime scoring summary brought to you by Banner Bank. Better ideas, better banking, Banner Bank. Early on, it was the Lancers and Jasmine Lemon sprinting out to a 6-0 lead, and that lead was cut to 6-5, but later on a 14-4 run extended the lead to 20-9. So at the end of the first quarter, the Lancers led it 18-9, which was then increased to 20-9. The biggest lead of the half for the Lancers was 11 points. But then Issaquah started to chip away at the lead, playing some defense, getting some transition buckets, and they were able to draw within as close as 5 points, and that's where we stand at the half right now, 27-22. Leading scorers for Issaquah, they were led by Erin Nickel. Alexa Smith really struggled. These stats are unofficial, but Erin Nickel had 8 points to lead, along with Maddie Flommer. For Kennedy, they were led by Deidre Brown, and especially Jasmine Lemon and Amina Williams, scoring 5 points, and Amina Williams led them in rebounding and scoring in the first half. So there you have it. Kennedy in control, and they take a 27-22 lead. Let's go down to the court for the interview with the coach, Tom Mummert, of the Kennedy Lancers. And so we're here with the coach of the Kennedy Lancers, Tom Mummert. Tom, it was you guys got off to a big lead early on in the first half, then kind of struggled, let them back in the game a little bit. What do you want to do differently or better in the second half?
Mainly play a little better defense in the paint. They're getting they're getting some rebounds and second and third shots in the paint, and getting some easy lay-ins in the paint that we shouldn't be allowing. So we just got to step it up defensively. You know, at this end of the floor in the paint, get out and finish offensively, get into our sets a little earlier so that we're able to, you know, run our offensive sets, you know, within the 30 seconds. So we're having a little trouble getting into the sets right now. So. Right,
absolutely. And I noticed early on you had a lot of pressure on them and kind of got away from the trap a little bit. Was there a reason for that? Or?
We just kind of go as the flow of the game. There'll be certain times on certain dead ball situations where we want to get into a trap or get into a press. Other than that, then we'll just wait until, later on in the game. So.
All right, thanks a lot. Good luck in the second half, Coach. All right, we'll be right back with. Welcome back to Bellevue Community College. We're here with the Comcast Varsity Sports Player of the Game. It's number 34, Amina Williams of the Kennedy Lancers. Amina, you had a great game tonight. You had a double-double, 12 points, 11 rebounds, and just coming up with great inside play from start to finish. How were you able to control the glass and give your team the edge today?
Well, I just knew that I had to come out and play strong today because they're a really tough team, and I just try to just box out and just crash the boards.
Absolutely. I was curious myself, playing against a 4A team. Do you find that the girls are bigger playing 4A teams or bigger than any team you faced?
Yeah, they're really physical and just like all of them are like the same size. They're all strong and just like good.
Definitely, it was a very physical game out there, especially in the second half. So I thought your presence was the most important key to keeping your team's edge, especially with Yaz Fuller on the bench with some fouls, and you really controlled the game.
Yeah, at halftime, all the starters had at least 2 fouls, so we really had to play good defense and try not to foul because, we all were in a tight situation because everybody was in foul trouble.
Right, absolutely. So you guys overcame that. You played great. You won this tournament. You made the all-tournament team, and now you're the Comcast Varsity Sports Player of the Game. So this sweatshirt is for you.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy that, and good luck the rest of the year. I know you guys are ranked number 1, and people are expecting you to take the whole thing. So you guys think you can do that?
Yeah, I think if we play with a lot of intensity and team leadership, and I think we could pull it off.
All right, so that's great. Best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
Be good. So there you have it. The final of the Christmas Classic here from the Les Schwab tournament at Bellevue Community College is in the books. It was Kennedy defeating Issaquah 58-52. My name's Erez Kats, saying thanks so much for joining us, and for our whole Game Tapes crew. Be sure to stay tuned for the Boys Championship coming next and more great high school girls basketball in 2009. Hope you all have a great new year, and we'll see you in 2009. Take care, everybody.